Liverpool's Fabinho headache set to continue as Diogo Jota question arises versus Manchester United. It's the biggest fixture in the English football calendar, and Liverpool's preparations are once again posing some difficult questions for Jurgen Klopp ahead of kick-off. One of the most anticipated fixtures of the season is almost upon us. Liverpool travel to Old Trafford on Sunday for what feels like a game that could define the final month of the season. Manchester United seem almost certain to finish second, so much of the focus is on Liverpool's push for the top four. A win this weekend would give the Reds hope, but anything less and it could begin to look like an impossible task. The pressure is on, then. Jurgen Klopp's side can ill afford another slip-up, even if United go into this derby as favourites. Here are 5 things to look out for Phillips' return. Nat Phillips has become almost indispensable given his performances in the absence of Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Joel Matip. But he remains an injury concern after missing last weekend's 1-1 draw with Newcastle. That could mean Fabinho is forced to start at centre-back again, alongside Ozan Kabak. That's hardly ideal, so keep an eye out for any defensive changes before kick-off on Sunday afternoon. Does Cavani start? More than anything, this will be a test of Edinson Cavani's physical condition. At 34, playing twice in 4 days could be too much, but United will hope the Uruguayan is feeling relatively fresh. He has 5 goals in his last 5 appearances, including a brace in Thursday night's Europa League semi-final first-leg win over Roma. And the talk now is that he has. With Anthony Martial still injured, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer could well back Cavani to put in another big performance. Does Jota start? Unlike Cavani, there are no questions as to Diogo Jota's energy levels. He, like the rest of Liverpool's squad, has had a week off to recover from the Newcastle game and prepare for the trip to Old Trafford. The Portuguese struggled to really make his mark in that game and hasn't scored since the 3-0 win at Arsenal earlier this month. Still, he offers a different dynamic, and everything that has happened this season suggests Liverpool's front three needs freshening up. Given the obvious need for all 3 points on Sunday, though, Klopp might opt to field an attacking quartet of Jota, Roberto Firmino, Mo Salah and Sadio Mane. The high line. It was especially noticeable against Newcastle. Liverpool's makeshift back four repeatedly pushed up. Ignoring the consequences and allowing the likes of Joelinton and Alan Saint-Maximin to run in behind. For the most part, the Reds got away with it, largely because of Newcastle's wastefulness. United won't squander as many chances. There was evidence of that against Roma, who insisted on playing a high line, even while 1-2 up, and ended up on the receiving end of a 6-2 demolition job. Klopp will have to think carefully about whether he persists with his own version of the high defensive line, which is, of course, integral to Liverpool's pressing game. Klopp's Old Trafford record. Can Liverpool's boss finally lead his side to victory at the Theatre of Dreams? Plenty will say no, given the champion's defensive problems and United's impressive recent form. Klopp has yet to win at Old Trafford while in charge of Liverpool, drawing 4 times and losing twice. Having said that, he will have good memories of last season's away game against United, which looked set to end in more disappointment. Marcus Rashford put the hosts in front in the first half and it stayed that way until late on, when Adam Lallana produced a valuable equalizer. A similar outcome won't really be enough for Liverpool this time. Klopp needs his first win on enemy ground. Without winning games, he admitted in his pre-match press conference, "We have no chance of having European football."